All right. Let's see here. Test. Chat. All right. All right. We are back on with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Let's see. Not really much to do. Just planning on going through the main quest line with the Angel Mythic Path. Not much else to really say about that. You're late. Hello, Atrocious. Yeah, I'm aware I'm late. My apologies. Life has been quite hectic for me right now. And on a related note, I have to go to the doctor's tomorrow, so the stream will be starting out late. I'll probably just stream like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel at that point. Alright. So, when you load the game here, you get like a glitch of a constant streaming ball of blood. Never mind, it's gone. Don't know what that was about, but there it is. Alright. Going back to the Nexus. Loot bodies. And then we go back to... What's it called? Yeah. We're going back to Dresden. Save the day. Was the fiance keeping you busy? No. No. First it was work. Then the doctor called. It's like, okay. Essentially had to reschedule. So now I have to go. So now my doctor's appointment is coming in late. It starts later than was planned. So there's that. Chips on the cobblestone indicate the portal was recently blocked.
Godspeed.
Nothing bad. It's just like there was a double book. Breezes are usually the biggest pain at the beginning. Oh boy. Let's have Ember cast something. I don't know what yet though. Spells there. Storm bolts. Oh, here we go.
Did you see that? You are loud.
Once she casts that, she can now do Call Lightning Storm regularly. Nexus Defiler. Cambion Defiler. Hope Crusher. Oh wow, where do they come up with these names? Let's see, when a speed heavy flail damages an opponent. And its movement increases by 1 to a maximum of +8. Which goes away if the target dies. That's quite the weapon. And then we got a tower shield called Spellbreaker. +10 competence bonus and saving throws against evocation school spells. Alright, everything else seems to be pretty normal.
Let us press on.
The young woman's innocent beauty has been defiled by the wounds left by the... What the hell? That's
March ahead.
You promised you'd save us, that you'd lead us away so long. Oh.
Our path leads on.
Oh no. They all died, huh? This is what this is because I wound up surrendering on that ship, choosing the one good option. Quote unquote good option. Oh man. As a dead Azamar. Oh boy. That's not good. Galarian slave leader. Promise you to bring us home, and then you just left to do this to us. Ooh. Well, I'll loot the body anyway. Boy.
Godspeed.
I will resist.
Where are all these demons come from anyway? Can't be a marksman.
Begone, fiend!
This is just the rest of the party. What are all these? What are these guys doing? Gravor. You meet the gazes of your companions. It seems they did not expect your appearance at the Nexus. What happened here? Davin brushes it off as if it were insignificant. Nothing more than a pack of terrified demons who jumped out of a portal and could only howl and wave their claws. Nothing of note. Oh. No, this isn't because of me failing the voyage. This is because I didn't kill all the regular demons before going after Hepzimira. Where did this cat come from? I insisted that basic amenities be provided in the camp during your absence. 'Tis a handy thing, good breeding. All I had to do was utter a few words in a snooty enough tone, and everyone rushed to dig a privy and put up a tent. My tent, to be precise. I'm back. It's time to head home. Are we leaving this place of bloodshed and debauchery? Splendid. I understand. Oh, wow. Just dies. Alright, talk to
Let
him.
us press on.
Does Zorges die? Nope, he's still alive. Looking out from behind a rock, Zorges casts a wary glance at the battlefield, but there is no sign of fear in his expression. Everyone is dead. I'm very sorry. I would have helped them if I could. What happened here? A portal opened in the mines and demons came through it. They were scared and they were everywhere. They destroyed the camp and all who lived in it. I wanted to help them, but I couldn't. I had to hide. How did you survive the slaughter? Avoiding your gaze, the boy responds evasively. Those who wanted to harm me are dead. There are certain powers within me that even demons fear. A darkness both ancient and fearsome. Demons call it Qliphothec. When it spilled out, they died, and those who survived fled in terror. It was very unpleasant. This creature is a source of power beyond our control. His presence is a threat to the unit, which is why we must get rid of him. Regel's words are accompanied by a look that brooks as much argument as an unsheathed blade. Ruchle flinches as if about to leap away from the boy. The Qliphos? Enemies of demons since time immemorial? When they come, death reigns. The succubus looks at Zorges as if he were a venomous creature, but the fear in her eyes quickly gives way to shame. Forgive me. It is not your fault. Most mortals view me the same way, as nothing but a monster. It was wrong of me to say that. Okay. Could your powers be the result of your mother's experiments? Mother was interested in the things hidden in the depths, in the places undisturbed by moonlight. I do not know what it is. Whatever it was that touched me doesn't have a name because names are alien to it. What is this camp? It was the camp of those you saved in Alucinera. When you disappeared, they didn't want to return to the demons and instead chose to stay. Over the past months, they settled in, but there were too few of them, and when the demons appeared in the mines, they were slaughtered. I found out everything I wanted to know. It's good that you're here. I was afraid Ishiar's dark waters swallowed you. Are you ready to go with me to Golarion and start a new life? Zorges is silent, looking at you intently. There is a hint of fear in his eyes. At last, he gives you a hesitant nod. Is this going to be a journey? I've never been on a journey before. Alright, well, at least somebody is alive. Thanks for that, yeah. God damn it. All because I didn't kill those demons first. This sucks. I'm not making that mistake again in future playthroughs. Alright. Let's just go. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, there's no taking a long rest here. Let's get out of here.
The commander found himself in Alucinera, the very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Galarian and wonder about its fate?
On we go. Win the battle and lose the war.
Our path leads on.
Yeah. Alright. Nothing new is safe for any of them, I bet.
God will guide us.
Ninio gives you a vague look and stays silent. You're extremely quiet today. Ninio casts a frown in your direction. I'm just busy, and not busy at the same time. I feel like I have to do something, but I don't really know what. It feels like I've forgotten something. It's an odd sensation. She sinks back into her rumination. Here we go. Hold it. Where shall I? Alright. We are back on Galarian again. Well, doesn't it keep you safe now? No, her gift did not come back. She is not going to rescue me from danger anymore. But I am not afraid. I am no longer alone. I have allies who won't let me die. I have friends now. Okay. Daring. Nothing new. Virgil, anything new? Nope. Ember. Nope, nothing new from her either. Lan. Nope. That's everybody, right? No, Socio. Right. Of course. Alright. Naturally, you can't leave this way.
Godspeed.
Should be able to go this way, though. Couldn't go through this magic barrier before, but now. Wait, anything after getting? Nope. Oh. Yeah, wait for the horse. Oh, right. Leveling up everyone else. Oh, that can wait. The party is almost level 20 now. Neat. Naturally, I followed the one person that had a cutscene go off.
The world has suffered enough. Together we stand.
Just heal up everyone. Just... Yeah, let's go.
Let us proceed. I will not falter.
I am almost completely out of
Let you hurt my
resources.
friends.
Do not hold back.
Almost. Let's see. I think that I might be wrong here, but I think because of enduring spells, the duration of the Call Lightning Storm's bonus ability is now going to be 24 hours.
Surrender or else.
You are lacking.
For apologies.
Weapons ready.
Alright. Now we start looting the bodies.
We march ahead.
A slight figure slinks out of the shadows. Hold it. State your names or my archers will shoot you where you stand. The voice is familiar. You don't even have to guess. Anivia, it's you. Commander, Anivia visibly fights her desire to pull you into a hug. Ha, I bloody knew it. I told him all you'd come. I've got some winnings to collect. She gleefully punches the air. I thought it was you the second I saw you. Why are you here? I'm on scout patrol, slaying any demons that reach this far. It's kind of routine these days. Anivia glances around, but this ain't the place for that conversation. We gotta move in fast. So you wanna bet? Charlie's? Nah, not entirely. What happened here while I was gone? Anivia spits. Everything went to shit, to put it mildly. Let's go back to our base. I'll fill you in when we get there. Base? All of Dresden is our base. Anivia shoots you a bleak, guilt-ridden look. Not anymore. These days we make do with what we got, and what we got is sawed off. Let's go and talk somewhere more suitable. Anivia nods. Let's go, but I gotta warn you, the news ain't good. Anivia waves a hand in the direction of the camp. There you have it, Commander. Our temporary camp. It's embarrassing to have to show you how things have turned out, but now we're gonna do something about it. You've got nothing to be embarrassed about. You survived and you're still fighting. Thanks, pal. You always know how to cheer a girl up, Anivia grins. Alright. I'll choose the good option. I'm sure you have nothing to be ashamed of. You did everything you could. Anivia sighs with relief. Thank you, Commander. We're holding on for now, somehow. But things are gonna be different now that you're here. I just know it. We're gonna defend this fortress. Anyway, let me finally get you caught up on everything you missed. Anivia folds her arms. Things were quiet at first, you know, as quiet as they were when you were here. The Queen took hold of the reins, but she wasn't gonna go against your wishes, so she kinda left everything as it was. She just told everybody to hold on, that you'd be back soon, Anivia sighs. Things carried on like that for 6 months. It's gone for 6 months? Yeah? Why are you acting so surprised? I'm no expert in demon stuff, but if it hasn't been that long for you, there's definitely something fishy going on. A magical trap or something like that? Right, so 6 months passed. What happened next? So listen, Anivia frowns. 6 months, that ain't nothing, you know? After a while, we realized that that maybe you wouldn't be coming back. The Queen was real cut up about it. She was always praying to Iomedae, asking for her counsel. One time, I overheard her blaming herself for sending you to the abyss, but you know our Galfrey. She's laid plenty of friends to rest in her life. If she called off the crusade after every death, we'd have lost to the demons a long time ago, right? So Galfrey pulled herself together and made a decision to push forward before the demons recovered from their last defeat. To go on the attack before they thought of doing the same to us. You were declared dead, see? We did things properly, though. Threw you a big funeral feast and everything. Everybody was bawling their eyes out. Even Beth shed a tear for you. The Queen took the Sword of Valor, but she left the Wardstone here, and a detachment of soldiers to guard it. She said anybody who wanted to could stay, but that they should know one thing, you weren't coming back. Me and Beth wanted to leave at first. I even started packing my stuff, but then I realized I couldn't. I just kept thinking, you are my commander. We've been through so much together. I kinda dumped all this on Beth, but she was thrilled. She said to me, you just read my mind. No one has removed the commander from his post. We're still serving under him. It's our duty to stay. You persuaded Queen Galfrey that you should retain the title of Knight Commander. Anivia frowns. We're not the only ones, you know. There's a whole gang of us, a ragtag crew for sure, but we're all united. We're all fighting for you. Except less than a week after Galfrey left with the army, the demons have got us in a pincer movement. Orangofta on the one side, that fat hog, and on the other side, that bitch upon Evictus. So the population of Dresden has been evacuated. Yeah, the Queen got as many people out as she could, those who agreed to go, that is. Even the dungeons were emptied and the prisoners evacuated. I did hear that somebody might have escaped on the way to Nerosian, but I didn't ask for details. It's not our problem anymore. Of course, they couldn't move the bodies of those poor people whose souls were stolen by that jeweler. Oh, hold on. That was the wrong number. Alright. Yeah. The one soul stolen by that jeweler Sunhammer, or whatever his name is. They've been sheltered in the city. Arsenal has been looking after them. And Silas Pals from the Houndhearts have been guarding them all this time. The demons have attacked a few times and given the knights a thrashing. Only Elon was left standing. But none of the victims came to any harm. By Desna, I hope their souls are found, so all this won't have been for nothing. Where are the Mongols? Why didn't they help you? Anivia grimly shakes her head. Deserted, they did. I didn't see that coming, I'll admit. They were good people, strong. There were no signs that anything was wrong. But one night, they all just got up and as one and left. The guards at the gate tried to stop them. Fat lot of good that did. The Mongols slit the guard's throat and vanished into the womb. Nobody knows what happened to him, but there have been rumors. So Salvamelik made good on his threat. He got to them. I don't know who this Salvamelik might be. But if you can prove the Mongols are innocent, you won't hear me complaining. He enticed them out of the city and lured them somewhere, but where? Alright. We've covered recent history, but what's happening now? It's all hands on deck here. The One-Eyed Devil's squad is holding on in the tavern, and Hiller is in the dungeons. The storyteller and Arabeth are in your study in the Citadel. The old fella had some visions about you and the Queen. He took off running, saying he needed to touch her things to find out where she is. Arabeth went after him to make sure he makes it back in one plate, or one piece. And Captain Selkind, remember him? Was given the boot by his superiors. He wasn't getting along with them, so they tossed him out on his ear. And get this, the guy just walks right out of the city gates, pack on his back, heading west like he's going out for a stroll, the dumb fool. What happened? He didn't see eye to eye with his superiors. The higher-ups didn't like the way Selkind was assigning more and more soldiers to surveying the territory, leaving less and less for military actions. The captain had a dream about discovering a surviving Sarkorian village like Wintersun, and he got carried away. A couple of knights from Nerosian showed up with orders to strip him of his rank. Selkind started yelling about how once again the nobility was neglecting the interest of the common folk. He said that he was trying to carry out a rescue mission, 'cause that's what he called it, while the top brass were only interested in glory from winning battles and the gold Galfrey would put in their pockets. He was about to be thrown out on his ass, but Selkind beat them to it. He just disappeared. He left Dresden and went to who knows where. A new captain was sent to replace him, but the Queen took him and his soldiers with her when she left. Where do you think he went? Can't tell you where, but I can definitely tell you the who. He's gone off searching for his beloved Sarkorians. It's a damn shame we lost him, too. We could do with another decent officer around here. Bloody amateur archaeologist. Anything can get in the way. He's online. He didn't deserve to be treated like that. Selkine's a good man. You got that right. I hope he's still alive. If you come across him, tell him to come back, will ya? Maybe Selkine's career isn't over yet. Where did the Queen go? Has there been any word of her? Anivia shakes her head. She didn't say anything to those who were staying behind. In case the demons got their claws on us, you know? They could force the information out of us. I don't know if what the storyteller saw was a dream or a vision, but he just dashed off toward the Citadel. Said he was gonna hold some of Galfrey's things and find out where she was headed, because the commander would be back soon and would be asking about it. That's the last I heard from him. He's been gone half the day. I've heard better news. What are we going to do? Anivia furrows her brow. Now that you're here, there's only one thing for it. We gotta win. But to do that, we need to hit them with everything we got. One and done. Here's what we'll do. You head for the Citadel and send everyone who's manning outposts in the city back to me. I'll get a squad together. We'll meet up again at the Citadel and sock it to him in one final punch. And one more thing. Remember the Bell of Mercy, the relic you returned? You'll be walking right past it. Make sure to give it a good whack to make all the demons' eyes pop out. You'll at least give us a fighting chance. I heard it's good for frying scum of all kinds. Well, it's time to do my duty as commander. Yes, sir. And don't worry about your pals from the Fane. I'll get them here in one piece.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
This is the place.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Let's see. The statue of Iomade rises above the desecrated paraphernalia of the temple. Place here is sufficient for a short rest and walkers not short. Rest up.
Good night, Arushale. I hope you have a dream tonight. Any dream.
Okay. To the streets. Alright. Really? Actually, you know what? I have to go already. God damn it. Alright. Thank you all for joining me on this run of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I got more shit to take care of for today. Maybe I'll see you later tonight. Hopefully.